Alright. Cool. So, let me quickly demonstrate the best way to do the stabbing and the killing, and I thought it was already in a fucking level, damn it. Oh well. Sorry about this. Actually, it's probably for the best because I want to be able to get one more thing. Let's see here. Whoop. There we go. It thought it was crouched because it just sat down. Okay. Let's see. They don't have the means to make this. Damn. I do have the means to make this, though. Never mind. Let's go demonstrate slicing, but let's not worry about that. Slicing is kind of advanced anyway. And the only way you really want to slice, in my opinion, is once you get the goddamn grass cutter, basically the level 10 melee weapon. That thing is slicing heaven, basically. Like, every part of the blade will cut their damn head off. So I recommend that any day of the week. Let's see. Where's somewhere safe? Safe enough. So, this is mostly because of a Steam thread of a guy saying you just can't get any kills done in this game. I'm just deeply confused because I find it pretty easy to do. And I have bones like glass and muscles like banana flesh, as in I bruise like one. So I'm saying I'm a little weakling in the real life, but I have zero issues. My spine is literally made out of rods, wire, and pain. I have scoliosis. I can still play the game. I'm saying this just to be clear, and I'm not trying to insult anyone, but it's really, really not hard to kill the walkers in Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. So let's go ahead and locate one of such. Hell, I'm not going to use my fancy, mancy, schmancy night shift. I'm not doing that. We're just going to grab this bottle, break it over my hand, because that's really, really, really good. It's really good for you. It makes you feel really good when you break glass over your hand. So I'm not even going to grab the zombie. I'm just going to come back right down. Oh, that was me being stupid. Just come straight down on the zombie. And look, the zombie's dead. Grab it to pull that out a little better. These last two stabby stabs, so that's nice. The vodka bottle. Hey, he's Zamboni. I think it's a poison one, too. If that is, I need to shoot it. It's not really clear. I don't see flies. It doesn't look blue. It does look gray. So, I've demonstrated this works. Works fine. Notice this is the range I'm doing it in. Like, back up. Like this. That's all. Now, flip it like this. This is very reliable. See how it didn't quite go in? So I just pushed a little more, and bada boom, bada bing, went through the thing. Hopefully it's not a poisoned one. Nope, it's not. So they demonstrate that one more time. Very easy. Like, very easy. Uh-oh. So here we have a slightly tricky one. One with masks. These are actually a problem. So you do want to usually hold these. And you go like so. Like so. Oh, I missed. There we go. You just kind of want to go straight up into them as best you can. And of course, they'll sometimes have a side spot you can stab. Usually that's just easier. I'd recommend going for that. But I usually go for the chin because that's the most commonly exposed area if they have something on their goddamn face. So I have to recalculate, is the back of their head good? Is the side of their head good? I'm not interested in that. I just want to get my day over with. So I just go ahead and stab them in the chin every time. My very common way of killing things is having it like this and going at a slight diagonal. It's not a lot of effort at all. You don't have to go very fast with it, and it's just reliable. Other ways are fun and all, but if I want to just make sure I'm going to do it and just like not fuck around, just do that over and over again. Pull out, bam. Pull out, bam. It's super easy. Ignore the echo in here. Alright. It's an effect they do in the game when you're in areas that they think would echo, I guess. Man, I wish I could find like a bottle. Alright, hopefully I'll find that weapons cache. It's not really a whole lot in here so far. Oh yeah, some more pro tips worth giving. Shit. That's alright, I wanted to do that real quick. So my point is why I'm flipping around this fucking pistol. You can actually pistol whip enemies. This I learned through the forums. I did not learn it through player experimentation. I am not proud of myself for admitting that. But when I learned it, I was very happy to know it. Okay, hold up. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Give me that. Oh, a spoon. Let's grab that real quick. Spoons are always nice. But yeah, that robot's always worth some extra materials. So hopefully this guy doesn't have a mask. Ah, it's a fucking mask. It's really hard to fucking melee out a mask, dude. So I'm just gonna, like, with a fucking... He's just asshole. There we go. So you see, I wasn't even doing that too well, but I seemed to get that done pretty okay, considering. Like, you don't pull all the way back out if you don't quite make it through. You keep pushing, and then you will absolutely make it, usually. Like, I can't imagine you need to reinstall the game. The guy thinks he needs to reinstall the game. I'm like, I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't think it would necessarily hurt. If it's not going to kill you to download 30 gigs or whatever again, and I can understand that actually would be bad for some people. Data caps, slow speeds in general. I had to deal with that shit. I hated how long it took to download on my shit-ass Bay Area internet bullshit, garbage-ass internet. So, point being, I understand it might be annoying to reinstall, but I don't think you might need to. It's just maybe you don't have the practice, maybe you don't have the muscle memory yet on how to do this. So, let's go ahead and do a couple more demonstrations here. Okay, this guy I need to shoot. A minute. If this sick ones come at you a little too close, you want to push them back and then try again. Because you shoot them when they're too close, you will get sick. Okay, perfect. Huh. Okay, there's too much armor on this one. So you can pistol whip them to death. It's supposed to be like 3 good hits, but I'm not great at it. Especially if I'm holding them like this. I don't want to actually hit myself in the hand. I did earlier today, and there's like a bruise still on my middle finger, I think. But if there's only one zombie and I'm not too much of a rush, I'll just... Here we go. I'll try it like this. Oh, wrong hand. Remember to shake the right hand when they grab you. Otherwise, you won't get what you need out of it. Okay, that worked. That worked pretty well. Alright. So yeah, last ditch resort, your pistol, you can use it as a melee weapon, and it actually doesn't use any of its durability to do that. Although generally it's much easier to just grab a spoon or break a bottle and then... Alright. So, let's do a couple more methods to demonstrate esoteric methodology of stabbing. You can also throw the weapons. I'm not great at that, unless it's like an axe-style weapon, like the cleavers. So we're not gonna... Okay, it just works. It didn't even look like I was gonna work, but would you believe it? It did. So yeah, you just grab them in the head and just get them every time. Well, that's just very basic stabbing. I'm not left-handed, though, so I'm surprised I was able to actually do that reliably. Ooh, I'll take that. There's supposed to be a weapon cache on this particular level, but I have not seen it yet, and I'm trying to kind of get this video over with. I kind of want 1 or 2 more demonstrations of stabbing methodologies. Oh, perfect. So sometimes you want to go, you're coming at someone, and they're like right in front of you, and you have it like this. So let's aim up a little bit. Works pretty well. I kind of want a regular target to test that on, though. Perfect. This one would be sick. No, it's not. Man, it's like a fucking charm, dude. See, I got it every time there. Wow. That's why I was just doing that for the fun of it. It doesn't actually hurt the day. I don't think it hurts it to do that. That's kind of nice. Pro tip, if you want to fuck around and keep stabbing them after they're dead, I don't think it breaks the durability of the weapon. How forgiving. I love that lighting effect. Oh no, I'm so scared. I was actually a little freaked out the first time I saw that. I'm like, no, I'm not going in that. Are you kidding me? Bye. That's what happened the first time. But by now, I'm just having trouble walking with the pendulous nutsack I've got on how much confidence I have in actually wandering the wastelands of New Orleans in Walking Dead world. It's really not that bad a situation up until, of course, this little clock runs out of the time. You know, this is my big complaint about the game. One complaint: why is this counterclockwise? Why is this counterclockwise? It's literally a clock. Why is it counterclockwise? Ah! It makes me so angry. It makes me so mad. I might be OCD. All right, so I really want to demonstrate one more stab method. Things you don't want to do. You know what? Things you don't want to do. Don't try to do this shit. At least not with. See what's happening? At least not with a WMR headset. Maybe you can do it with a Vive because the tracking probably works better. But don't try to just use an extra hand to help push it in. There's no point to do that. Unless, of course, you're literally using a two-handed weapon, which I sadly don't have the means to make one of those right now. Alright. But yeah, remember, if you are really in a pinch and you don't want to fucking get that close. Bah! I kind of fucked that up. Alright. Boop. Oh, I missed. Boop. There we go. Yeah, see, like, you just gotta make sure you got the right range of motion. And they just stop existing real good. Like that. Just kind of do that. And they don't exist anymore. Oh, it is using my stamina for sure. I don't know if it's breaking the weapon. Damn. Yeah, there's not much left there. Alright, we're going to do 2 more kills and end this recording. But I just want to be very certain on showing all the ranges of motion you can do this. So one more time with this. Whoop. Whoop. So my WMR tracking. Like, see, it kind of like jerks it there because my fucking headset has no top camera. But it understands the velocity you were going for, and while it might be a little jank looking, it still gets the stab done most of the time. But this is why I usually do the sideways one, because the tracking's a lot better that way, even though I can't literally see there. Alright, let's go ahead and just peel. Yeah, so you see I'm not having really any issues with all these stabbings. Let's see here. Explosives are good. If you kill enemies, I believe specifically reclaimed elite, they will eventually drop a sticky proximity recipe, by the way. Hunt everywhere for recipes. That's pretty much your best bet. Like the 45 caliber pistol recipe is kind of a must. And then there's a jambalaya recipe, which literally massively increases durability on all weapons. It's pretty nice. One more time before we quit out. Pistol. In a pinch. Will kill. And it will not hurt the pistol. At durability, completely fine. And it's not even a 45 caliber pistol because I only have like 1 bullet of that and I have no fucking gunpowder. It's day 20-ish, so I'm having some issues with getting resources. That's normal. But I got most of what I need. Like, I have so many health items stocked up, I have no troubles. But it's getting the ammo that's a problem. Alright. So, quick demonstration. I realized my smartphone just dropped out of my pocket. So, I just accidentally stabbed him twice as he was dropping by putting my hand down. That right there is a testament to how actually easy it is to brain zombies in this game. To be fair, this is the night shift, which is kind of good at this, but even our spoon's pretty goddamn good in my opinion. But a glass bottle, super reliable. Do I have anything else actually? Bam! 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 Yeah, you didn't think to do that before. Oh yeah, if you also see a board of wood blocking your way, most of the two-handed weapons that are really sharp should be able to get rid of it, including the grass cutter. But the axe is definitely really good at it. Whoop! Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just having fun now. I should probably end this recording for real. Whoop. Boom! That's what pause buttons are for. So yeah, that is my basic guide on combat in this game. I mean, I already have a video which demonstrates a lot of this, but I wasn't really explaining it. I was just kind of playing the game as Let's Players do. But yeah, this game is pretty easy, honestly. It's all about planning your resources, actually, out. That's the hard part.